Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Flowers will go in motion left. On 1st down, Jackson. He's taking a shot on his first play. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. You've got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Throwing again is Lamar. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st down, here's Lamar. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Continuing to dig, he's inside the 25. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
They'll run here with Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
From the gun, Jackson. It's caught. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. To return, Jerome Ford. His return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st down, and they go right back to him. Has another lane. And he's all the way down to the 36. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
They go play action on first. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He breaks the tackle. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Again, it's Chubb. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's Thompson Robinson. He's on the move. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Get up.
DTR to throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's taken in by Henry. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And they get 38 out of the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Report.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. First and 10. Here's Jackson. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is Henry on second. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now lead by 10. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
60 by 6.
They begin the drive with Chubb. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got them tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They send the tight end in motion.
Go.
Second and 10 now. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Broke through the tackle. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Ravens will go on offense. They've got first down from the 31.
There's one.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your play, but makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Lamar now from the gun. Defender's there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
70 Lions. Set up.
Thompson Robinson back to throw. Chubb brings it in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They're now set for 1st and 10. They give inside to Chubb. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks you can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now it's DTR. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Chubb trying to run his way in. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Browns at a deficit. It's 2nd and goal.
Viking 18. Go.
They're going play action. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a one-score game before halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown. On comes Dustin Hopkins to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive run, you really break the backs of the defense. It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
Now Jackson on third down. Buys time, rolling right. Henry on the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Warriors 70.
Thompson Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
Throwing from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Getting right back to it after that interception. That one complete to Njoku. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And they'll stop him after he rolls downhill to the 32. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket.
A 48-yard attempt.
Dustin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. This is a 48-yard look for him.
48-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we've reached the halftime break. It's the Ravens leading so far on the road. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
They've got first down from the 31. Thompson Robinson now escapes the pocket. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that gives the Browns a first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go now.
Throwing now from the gun. Buying some time left. He can run it. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
We're set.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, check that, check that. Set up.
Chubb running out of the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
First throw for the backup now. Forced out to his right. And it is picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
No place to go, so he just threw it away. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here. Now Jackson. To the left sideline, complete. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They send a tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. On the move, headed right. He's on the move. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. One of the tight ends in motion left. Here's 2nd and 5. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Short side option here, he's running left. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He breaks the tackle. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Got it. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
70, Hawk 70. Come on, come on.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They're set up at the 35 now. Sending a tight end in motion left. First down, here's Lamar. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Browns take possession of the football. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Mustang 19. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
A give right side to Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Browns 13. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Moore on the return. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Here we go.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Browns with the ball, but they enter this fourth quarter at a massive deficit. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Top low 18. Set. Ready, ready.
Throwing now. Thompson Robinson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one does not go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
19 Lions. Ready.
Here's DTR to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, sometimes I'm a little reticent to tip my cap to the defense, but that is a job well done. That was a wall to nowhere. A little shuffle pass ends up going backwards because that defense, well, they were sound, they were structured, and they knocked him on his keister. The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You gotta be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives them a first down. Running it after the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down.
18, Pioneer.
DTR to throw it. Hits his man on the out route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Ready.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Go.
Back to throw, Thompson Robinson. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Hut.
From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms, but it slips through. Second down coming up.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Chubb on the give, headed left. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. All right, here we go. Second down.
Warrior 70. Set up. Take off.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Quick hitter complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
From the gun on third down. The throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Complete to number 39. A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Here we go, set. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Alrighty. Go. Report, report.
The drive begins with Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Wow, wide open here. Complete. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll run here with Henry. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Ravens continue piling it on here in the fourth. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Here we go.
They run it from the gun with Chubb. And he gains ground to the 33 before being stopped. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
60, check.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
70 Lions. Ready.
Again, it's Chubb. And a decent pickup. They're going to have it up at the 43 after that run. Clock working against them here as they hurry to that line. Throw right side, caught by Njoku. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
79 Broncos.
Thompson Robinson back to throw. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So 2nd down coming up.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Mustang 19.
The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Let's go. Go.
One final shot here. And that catch is made down the right side.